Okay, so today I've got this Leatherman Wave, and we've got a cleaning hack on this wave. So, with my Leatherman, use it for work, and it gets abused pretty heavily. When I open this up, it's kind of gritty. Doesn't like to come out. We got some rust on there, and trying to find a good way to get off the rust and just keep looking nice. And got me thinking what other cleaning options there are out there for use with metal, and guns are very similar. I'm not sure what else is out there as far as ideas on cleaning knives, but this one seemed to fit the bill for me, and we'll get started here with a quick cleaning of it. So I've got these Remington Oil wipes with the Teflon lubricant. So this is not only a cleaner but also a lubricant. And I'm not sure what the manufacturer recommends, not sure what Leatherman recommends as far as cleaning. But I definitely feel like this was a good way to do it. Okay, so that cleaned that rust right off. You can see some left on there. Other side looks pretty good. Give it a quick wipe down. While we're cleaning here, I'm kind of go over this Leatherman Wave. I had this wave for a long time now, since high school. When I got my Eagle Scout, one of our leaders gave us boys a wave, and been using it ever since. Used it landscaping, and it's never really let me down. I've seen others' tools, and they're either too small or too big, and this one just is what I'm used to, and it's what I like. Do have a broken can opener there. Obviously, I've used this to pry a few things, and I've sent this into Leatherman quite a number of times, honestly. They've got these mini screwdrivers on here that tend to break. Leatherman's always been really good about fixing that, repairing that, sending it back. So little stuff that happens, and I've always been happy with my Leatherman tools. Inside there is pretty dirty. Looking better now. You can close up these. Some people complain about these two-dimensional bit drivers. I tend to like them. They work well. They do the job. And not a ton of complaints. Obviously they're not the real deal, but when I'm using my Leatherman, it's because I don't want to carry the real deal. I don't want to carry 10 million different tools or have it take up a ton of space. So it does well for me. One item on a multi-tool that's a must-have for me would be this scissors. I just can't do without. Here's that little mini screwdriver. You can see it's broken off. I find quite a few uses for the mini screwdriver, but that if this tool had one negative on it, that would be it probably for me. Is that little mini screwdriver comes in really useful, but it also tends to break. I don't know if I probably tend to overuse it and use it for improper things, but it does end up breaking. Okay, it's coming pretty clean. We've got these knives. blades in here. I'm not a big fan of the serrated blade. I always use this, whatever they call them, straight blade, flat blade. One nifty thing I didn't realize on these was the straight blade has a flat top on it, and the serrated edge has a serrated edge on it. I never really realized that, and you know, ever since I watched a YouTube video, a review on it, and saw that, you know, I was kind of amazed, and ever since then it's actually been really useful to me in opening the blade. You know, this is for me mostly a one-hand opening tool. You know, aside from the pliers per se, but usually if I'm getting pliers out, I'm going to need two hands anyways. So yeah, the serrated blade, it's got that serrated edge on it, right where you can feel it with your hand. I pull it out of my pocket and I can easily flip it back or forth, whichever one I want, serrated or flat blade, and real easy to open one-handed. Just pull it out. It's got that nice little edge in there. Okay, we're all clean now. This thing is just a whole new thing. It's kind of greasy right now. Probably need to wipe it down, but yeah, it's got a little protective layer now of oil to keep it from getting rusty. I'll clean this file. I don't know if this is going to be a good or bad idea to clean the file here. Probably needs some good lubrication though, so either trash this wipe, or I suppose it can't really do any damage to the file. Got these Q-tips here to kind of help get in the tight spots. Well, there's my hack on cleaning this. Definitely like using those wipes. They seem to do the job well. See if I can find a paper towel. Okay, let's wipe this down real quick so it's not so oily. But yeah, that did a good job lubricating as well. Another maintenance thing that I need to do on this is sharpen the blade. You know, one thing I was really impressed with when I sent this back into Leatherman for a few repairs is the blades always came back sharpened, and it really just, you know, it felt like brand new. It felt like a brand new tool, and you know, Leathermans are expensive. They really are expensive tools, and having that extra level of detail when you're sending something in for service really made a huge difference for me. And I was really nervous at first sending it back in. And what if it got lost in the mail, or what if they rejected it, or said that whatever was broken on it was my fault, and send me a bill for it, or whatever like that. Never had anything like that. You know, honestly, my experience with Leatherman has just made me want to go buy it. You know, even if it was another Wave, just to have a secondary one, just to support the business. I mean, that may sound stupid, but you know, business has done so much to me for the, you know, the cost. You know, this wasn't very expensive back in the day. I think it was only like $60, and I think it's closer to 80 or 100 now. But you know, it was 10 years ago. Okay, well, let's get this knife sharpener out. This Matco branded tool, I don't think Matco makes it. It also says Redi-Edge on it. This thing has been awesome. This is an awesome knife sharpener, and you just slide the blade right through there, and it just does a superb job. You know, if I do this frequently, it just takes a few quick swipes, and sharp as could be. It's been a while, obviously. With work, it got salt on this. It's all corroded out, and you know, this tool is pretty neglected this cycle. So a few more swipes of that, and that is sharp as can be. See if we can get a good cut video without it just tearing. that's brand new knife. These Leatherman sheaths, these are the way to go. My original one broke down, so I bought two more just to have them as extras. This is the nicer one of the two. The other one I've got on my belt right now to hold it. So, well, there you go. That's a hack on how to clean a Leatherman or any knife for that matter. So, thanks for watching this Thrifty Garage video. Always appreciate those individuals that watch through to the end. Always love to see new subscribers. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoy this video, and thumbs up as well. You know, add some comments. Let me know what your thoughts were, how I can improve. You know, this is a fairly new channel, trying to put out content once a week or so. So let me know how I can improve and make these videos better, and you know, I'll do my best to do that. So again, thumbs up, and thanks for watching.